Good morning. So today is July 18th. Yay. So we're starting our week 4 and everybody's going to do chapter 4, okay? But before I get to that, we will be having finals next week because you're supposed to have finals on the 3rd, 4th, and 5th. So I'm sort of wanting to do finals a week before so that way you study for your finals that you really need to study for. And then that way we don't, we get it done. Okay, so comment on the comments below what you think about that, if we can do finals next week, so that way you're done with my class for that week, and then you really study for your last week of August. You study for that, and then we just basically do discussion board or whatever. Okay, so let me know on that. I have graded everything. Okay, if there's assignments pending that you're supposed to send them to me, if you don't send them to me like by tomorrow evening, I'm not going to take them anymore. So your responsibility to get them in. I think I've graded everything. If there's a discrepancy or something that is missing in terms of grades, please reach out to me because I think I got everybody. Okay. I think we're coming along, all right? I think our Teams meeting was really good last week. If you guys are up for another Teams meeting, we can do a Teams meeting this week. We could probably do it on Wednesday, so let me know on that, okay? We could probably do a Teams meeting on Wednesday from 2 to like 4, okay? For the few people that joined me, it was a really productive Teams meetings for my classes, and that was really, really great. We also did meditation at the end, and so that was very interesting, okay? We talked about a lot of stuff that I felt was pertinent in terms of life and in terms of your, curriculum. So really, really excited about that. Okay, so we will not have, this is daily attendance for today, and there will be a daily attendance for tomorrow, but there will not be an upload for daily attendance. So it's just comment below here, okay? So there will not be an upload, and I will not grade daily attendance for this week, okay? So there, you don't have to go back to SU to upload your daily attendance. Just make sure that you comment below, all right? So this is your homework for this week. I have not put up the links. I will be putting up the links today, so that way if you get it done, you're done. I think that I'm gonna put Wednesday midnight as your deadline. Okay, so Wednesday midnight is your deadline for your assignments this week. Everybody's going to do chapter 4, okay? And I'm starting. So I really want to thank Ms. Curola. She's been great in really putting in timestamps. I know that some of my other students have put in specific timestamps for their own classes. So thank you so much. In collaboration, we do everything so much faster, quicker, and more efficient. So I thank you for your help, okay? So thank you very much. So we're going to start with English 133. And English 133, make sure that you read chapter 4, and then you have test 1, 2, and 3 at the end of the chapter. Make sure that you get that done, and then you put it in Word document, and then you upload. So English 133, chapter 4, read all of chapter 4, and at the end, do the tests. They're not tests. I'm going to grade them as regular homework this week, and it's test 1, test 2, and test 3, I believe, okay? Make sure that you put that in a Word document and then upload. So for English 145, A501, A500, let's do chapter 4. That includes all your activities, all your, activities, exams, practices. Make sure you get them done. There's a lot of students that are not doing them, all of them, so make sure that you go through all of them. It's a copy and paste onto a Word document, please, so you can get that done. Don't write it out. There's been a lot of students that have been writing stuff out. Don't write it out. It's silly. Copy and paste it onto a Word document, okay? And do everything that the chapter requires you to do. It's very simple. If you see it, it's very simple. There's no reason why you're missing assignments in terms of that. So make sure that you go through the whole chapter, chapter 4. Make sure that you read it and you copy and paste everything onto Word documents. So that's for English 145, A500, English 145, A500, and 1, okay? And then business communication, we're going to do chapter 4, pages 98 through 126, objectives 4.1 through 4.5, and then questions 1 through 19. My apologies, I said 1 through 8 in the last one, so thank you so much for catching that. So you guys are great. So business communication 98, pages 98 through 126, and then objectives 4.1 through 4.5, questions 1 through 19. Make sure that you get that in a Word document. Just copy and paste, write your question, your objective, your question, and then of course your answer. Okay, so there, don't, just copy and paste it and put it onto a Word document. That concludes it. Namaste, love and light.